Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're taking you along with us to our field trip to the Blue Planet Aquarium. My kids are age 5 and 3 and almost 6 months. And I decided to take them to the aquarium today. We are currently learning about marine biology. So I have taken them to the aquarium to learn and see more of what we've been learning about at home. My kids are currently homeschooled. This is fairly new to me, not being homeschooled myself, but I've chosen to homeschool them. So I'm learning as I go. I really am learning as I go. I'm learning along with them also, which is nice. So yeah, come along with us as we learn about marine life. When my kids show a keen interest on a topic, I strike the iron while it's hot. Simply because if they're really interested, they will learn and absorb pretty much everything you teach them. So that's how we've been going about homeschooling. Once they've shown a keen interest in something, we will strike the iron while it's hot. So far, my homeschooling journey, it's been quite challenging in some aspects, but in a good way, not in a stressful way at all. My kids enjoy being homeschooled. They show no interest of going to mainstream school, which is good. Yeah. Don't put your hands in there. It might bite you. That's a big one. It's come to say hello. We chose a day during the week, during school time, which is not peak times. So the aquarium was fairly quiet, which was really nice. It wasn't too busy, and I could keep an eye on my children and not be worried about them being, lost in amongst all the busyness of the crowds. Another reason we chose to go during a time where it's less busy is because I didn't want my children to be distracted. Being ages 5 and 3, they get distracted very easily. And we were able to, go through the aquarium, take our time and not feel rushed, with people, how we would usually feel if we were surrounded by a lot of people. So we took our time. We spent a few hours, the majority of the day, in the afternoon, at the aquarium, just taking it all in. They had a lovely collection of animals to observe and enjoy and learn about. I think my favorite definitely were these birds here you see on the screen. The Dalmatian pelican. They also had this neat little park that the kids can just burn off some energy and just soak in the sunshine. that we don't really get regularly these days. So anytime the sun comes out, any excuse we have to go outside, we will, and soak up some vitamin D. But yeah, because there was literally not a lot of people there that day, it was a lot cheaper and also a lot less busy, so they can play to their heart's content in the park and not, feel rushed. And I was rest assured I can just relax, watch them, and see them not get lost in all the crowds. They also had a lovely little nature walk outside, which the kids thoroughly enjoyed. We saw squirrels, we saw robins, we saw ducks and ducklings in the pond. It was such a lovely afternoon, and the kids really enjoyed it. I think they would love to go back again. Maybe we'll schedule to go back another time. In the video, these birds look very small, but in real life, they are tall. They are massive. Massive birds, the largest birds I've ever seen in real life. So here we're making our way down to see more of the aquatic life, but more so of the reptiles, such as snakes. Ellie really loved looking at the snakes. This one kept following her hand and she found it was so funny.
Mommy, I'm getting see.
They had this beautiful walkway underneath the aquarium where you can observe different species of fish all around you, and it was so pretty and so relaxing to just walk through this tunnel and observe aquatic life. This for me was the highlight of the aquarium field trip. This was my favorite spot indeed, and I think for the kids as well. They had so many favorites, but I think this one took their interest the most. This field trip was also the first time I was by myself with all 3 kids. It was challenging. It will take some getting used to, but yeah, overall this day was a great one. The kids learned a whole lot, so did I, and they really enjoyed themselves. They really enjoyed the marine biology that we read about, and just putting 2 and 2 together from what we learned at home and then seeing it in the flesh was amazing. Since it was such a quiet day, the kids got to see how they clean the aquariums, and that was quite interesting to see them dress up in their diving gear and swim with the fish. They also have different shows that they do at the aquarium. Unfortunately, we missed the timing for those shows where we see them dive in with the sharks and the other big fish in the big aquarium that you saw earlier. But this was close enough. It's close to closing time as well, so it was nice for them to let us observe them even though they were closing for the day, and just see what usually people don't get to see on the regular days during the peak times. kids really didn't want to leave, but alas, it came to the end of our field trip and we all were pretty much very, very hungry. So we're gonna leave now and head on to grab something to eat and meet up with TK, their dad, and we'll eat dinner together as a family, and that will be the end of our day. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care and God bless, and we hope you enjoyed.